What's going on YouTube? I'm E and this is Simply Put Scents. On this channel, I talk about some of the best and worst fragrances on the market today. And simply put, my goal is to help you save time and money. So do hit that subscribe button and that bell because I do these videos weekly and I love what I do. So guys, I wanted to share with you an unboxing from the house of Amouroud. White Hinoki. Now this is a 2018 release. I smelled this at Oswald's New York and I was blown away. So I had to get it. And I wanted to put it on skin, on camera, in front of you guys and let you guys know what I think about this fragrance. Josie from Oswald is absolutely amazing. If you guys have ever visited that store, you must go there and check out the amazing selection of fragrances. And her knowledge of fragrance in general is absolutely insane. So, yeah, check out Josie of Oswald's. Pardon me guys, I had a little glitch. My battery conked on me, so I had to get the other one. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, check out Oswald's. They have an amazing selection. They have an amazing curator. Josie is sickening. You guys will absolutely love her. But yeah, check out Oswald's if you ever come to New York or if you're from New York. That's a store that's a must go to. It's like a destination for fragrance lovers in New York City. So anyway, I went and caught White Hinoki by Amouroud, and I went with my man Evan, who I hadn't seen in a long time. You guys know Evan, like, used to do YouTube videos also. But anyway, I went with my man Evan. He smelled this fragrance and he absolutely loved it. I smelled it, I loved it. And I actually went and I bought something else. I think it was called Miel Sauvage, which is like a honey fragrance. I like that too. But I smelled White Hinoki and I loved it at first sniff.
Goodness, where does the time go?
And I was like, that's the one I want. I didn't even open the Miel Sauvage. I went right back to Oswald's and returned it, paid the extra money, and got this. And yes, guys, I paid full price for this. So no crap about, you know, YouTube reviewers and this and that. I do have the money to pay for my own bottles. Of course, you know, when somebody wants to send me something every now and then, I really don't mind that either. But, you know, you're not going to get a review that's going to be complimentary just because you sent me a bottle. But, as you guys know, I pay for my own bottles. White Hinoki by Amouroud. Amouroud. Here we go. There was the box. Here's the bottle, guys. Absolutely, I can't wait to put this fragrance on skin. I kind of like this little pouch thing it comes with. It's really a nice touch. The bottle is really cool. Has a nice little plaque in the center. Kind of looks like a vase or an urn. Now, usually on my channel, if I'm really into a fragrance, it's going to get that lady. And that goes a little something like this.
Hit it.
And if I'm not really into a fragrance, it's going to get that womp womp. And that goes
A little something like this. Hit it.
Let's get this on skin. I absolutely love the way this fragrance smells, and I can't wait. Oh, look at that sprayer. That's a niche fragrance sprayer. Whoa. Just coated my arm in this sheen. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but really nice. Anyway. Man. This fragrance is very unique, very special. When you first put it on your skin, you greet it with some citrus. You also greet it with something that's kind of on the spicy side. It smells peppery, but it's cleaner than black pepper, if that makes any sense. It almost has like a pink pepper freshness about it, which is kind of cool. But I don't think it's pink pepper though. I don't know what this is, but it's something spicy in the beginning. And it's backed up with this woodiness. Kind of smells like almost cypress, which is Hinoki. Hinoki is a form of cypress tree. It's so interesting. It kind of reminds me of tea. It smells like it's going to be present, but it's not going to be loud. I definitely smell florals in this fragrance, but it's not an annoying smell of florals. Like sometimes you smell florals and you're like, whoa. I don't get that from this. Doesn't remind me of a fragrance that's overtly feminine, but I could definitely see women wearing this. Men definitely should consider this also. Wow. It's definitely smelling niche, which I like. This does not smell like a designer fragrance.
It's off the chain, baby.
Even though I feel like this could be a very likable fragrance, and I can imagine a lot of people appreciating it, I don't smell like a cheapened or dumbed down scent. Like, this doesn't smell like somebody just wanted to make something really popular smelling in a niche presentation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes.
This definitely smells thoughtful, conceptual, and very niche, in my opinion. And it's not cheap, so I'm glad that it definitely meets that standard at least. You know, a lot of niche fragrances are not doing that lately. A lot of brands are trying to capitalize on designer smells, and I'm just glad this fragrance isn't one of them, especially being a modern 2018 release from the house of Amouroud. Really good stuff. I'm absolutely feeling this. It really smells like a tea fragrance. That's what I love. I need to take a little break and see what's up. And yeah, I'm gonna come back and let you guys know my final thoughts on this fragrance.
1 hour later.
Okay. So there was a recent hype of a fragrance called Pacific Rock Moss by Goldfield and Banks, and I own that fragrance, and I don't want to say anywhere near that fragrance smells like this, but you know how people rushed to get that fragrance when they heard about it?
Yeah.
That's how I feel like people should treat this scent. This fragrance right here is absolutely beautiful, and it will nowhere near get the hype of Goldfield and Banks' Pacific Rock Moss, which is fascinating to me, because this is a very, very beautiful warm weather fragrance that actually can be worn in colder weather. Like, I can see myself wearing this in colder weather, though I think it would shine beautifully when it's warm outside. And there's still that sheen on my hand. Like, it hasn't really gone anywhere. Like, just to give you an example of sheen, no sheen, like, this is no sheen, and that is glistening. It's glistening. Like, my hand is literally glistening still.
It's quite pungent.
All that time later. Yeah, guys, like, Hinoki by Amouroud is definitely, like, I would say my favorite fragrance from that house. And I've smelled pretty much all of their fragrances so far. And I gotta say, they all smell really, really interesting, really, really unique. They have like notes that you smell pretty much all the time, but they twist it up a little bit so it's not as ordinary as you remember that smell. You know what I mean? So far, I think they're doing a great job, especially for a brand that put out a bunch of fragrances at one time. Usually that's a recipe for disaster, but you know, sometimes you have to put your best foot forward in this very, very crowded market and make a name for yourself. And some brands, I think, have that strategy of just throwing a bunch of things out there and seeing which sticks. Personally, if I were running a company, I would think to do it a little differently, but hey, whichever floats your boat is your thing. And I really cannot deny that this is a very, very well done product. It's dynamic. It doesn't come across linear, so that's another selling point to this scent. Absolutely awesome. I feel like, honestly, dudes, like, my last few purchases have been so strong. I don't feel like the slightest buyer's remorse from the last few purchases that I've made. And man, I've been really stepping hard into that niche world lately, you know, with a lot of interesting, unique smells that aren't as popular or well known, but do an amazing job. And like, this is definitely one of them, I would say, for sure. White Hinoki by Amouroud definitely gets the lady. Let's go, girl. Really nice. Really good stuff. Absolutely good stuff. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this brand, this video. Like, just share your thoughts. And of course, I hope to see you in the next video. I'm E, and this is Simply Put Scents. And I'm Simply O-U-T. Peace.
And you know what else? Screw you guys. I'm going home. Screw you guys. Home.